What up, y'all? This is your boy, Mr. Dan Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Thursday, November 17th, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for the Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. The Princess Diaries 3 is reportedly in the works at Disney. The Hollywood Reporter said Tuesday that Adrija Murgeri will write the script for the new sequel. Sources say that the film is a continuation of the first two movies, which starred Anne Hathaway as Mia Thermopolis, a teenager who learns that she's the heir of the fictional kingdom of Genovia. Deadline says that Deborah Martin Chase will produce The Princess Diaries 3 with Melissa K. Stack to serve as an executive producer. It is unclear whether Hathaway will reprise her role of Mia, according to Variety. The actress expressed interest in the third movie in October, telling Entertainment Tonight, "I would be more than entertaining if I'm pulling for it. If there's any way to get Julie Andrews involved, I think we would make it work." The Princess Diaries is based on the Meg Cabot book series of the same name. The first film, The Princess Diaries, was released in 2001, while the second, The Princess Diaries Royal Engagement, was released in 2004. Kyle Chandler and Glenn Close have signed on to star in the Netflix movie Back in Action. They joined previously announced castmates Jamie Foxx and Cameron Diaz in the project, which was co-written and will be directed by Four Christmases and Horrible Bosses filmmaker Seth Gordon. The streaming service is describing Back in Action as an action comedy, but isn't offering any details about its plot. The movie is considered something of a comeback vehicle for Diaz, who hasn't appeared in a major screen role since 2014's Annie. Fox also starred in that film. Chandler will soon be seen in Slumberland with Jason Momoa, and next up for Close is the movie Brothers with Josh Brolin. Apple TV Plus is giving a glimpse of the new film Emancipation. The streaming service shared a trailer for the historical drama Wednesday featuring Will Smith. Emancipation explores the true story of Peter, or Whip Peter, a runaway slave who joins the Union Army during the Civil War. Photos of his scars from a near-fatal whipping were published in Harper's Weekly, illustrating the cruelty of slavery for readers. The trailer shows Peter, played by Smith, face the elements and a persistent slave hunter, played by Ben Foster, in his escape from slavery. The official description reads, Emancipation tells the triumphant story of Peter, a man who escapes from slavery, relying on his wits, unwavering faith, and deep love for his family to evade cold-blooded hunters and the unforgiving swamps of Louisiana on his quest for freedom. Steve Ogg, Charmaine Bingwa, Gilbert Unwar, Mustafa Shakir, Grant Harvey, Ronnie Jean Blevins, and Timothy Hutton also have roles. Emancipation is written by William N. Collage and directed by Antoine Fuqua. The film opens in theaters December 2nd and starts streaming December 9th on Apple TV+. Nickelodeon is giving a glimpse of the new film Snow Day. The network shared a trailer and release date for the Snow Day reboot Wednesday. Snow Day is a musical remake of the 2000 film starring Chris Elliott, Mark Webber, Gene Smart, and Chevy Chase. The new film follows siblings Hal and Natalie Branston. Hal played by Kai Baldwin and Natalie played by Michaela Russell, who discovered that anything is possible on a snowy day when a surprise winter whiteout offers them the chance to break routine and take giant risks. The official description reads, inspired to pursue his crush, Claire, played by Shelby Simmons, Hal enlists the help of his best friend Lane, played by Fabi Aguilar, to help him express his feelings. And Natalie decides she must challenge the town's cranky snowplow man if she wants to pull off the task of creating a second snow day. Jerry Traynor, Laura Bell Bundy, Rob Hubble, Logan Altman, Dominic Marshy, Miles Elric, Monique Jasmine Paul, Destiny Rettinger, Lily Bartlam, and Viggo Hanvelt have also roles on the movie. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new series The Recruit. The streaming service shared a trailer for the spy action thriller Wednesday featuring Noah Centineo. The Recruit follows Owen Hendricks, played by Centineo, a young lawyer who finds action and intrigue after joining the CIA. The official description reads, a fledgling lawyer at the CIA becomes enmeshed in dangerous international power politics when a former asset threatens to expose the nature of her long-term relationship with the agency unless they exonerated her of a serious crime. Artie Mann, Daniel Quincy Ano, Vondi Curtis Hall, Kristen Brun, Laura Haddock, Colton Dunn, and Fievel Stewart also star. The Recruit is created and executive produced by former Castle and The Rookie showrunner and executive producer Alexi Howley. The series premieres December 16th on Netflix. Centineo is known for playing Peter in the To All the Boys movies, released on Netflix between 2018 and 2021. He recently portrayed Atom Smasher in the DC Comics film Black Adam. Tcheky Karyo is set to star in Boat Story, another TV miniseries penned by Harry and Jack Williams, the scribe behind Karyo's celebrated mystery, The Missing, and Baptiste. The 6-hour-long episodes will air on the BBC in the United Kingdom and on Amazon Freevee in the United States. Daisy Haggard, Patterson Joseph, Joanna Scanlon, Chris Fairbrass, and Phil Daniels co-star in the thriller. The synopsis reads, when two hard-up strangers, Janet and Samuel, stumble across a haul of cocaine on a shipwrecked boat, they can't believe their luck. After agreeing to sell it and split the cash, they quickly find themselves entangled with police, masked hitman, and a sharp-suited gangster only known as the Tailor. Filming is underway now in Yorkshire, England. Harry and Jax Williams said in a joint statement, we love making the tourist, and Boat Story picks up where that left off, tonally at least. It's a morality tale and a thriller and other things to make it hard to define, even though we seem to be attempting to define it. It's full of vulnerable, messed up, and eccentric characters, and we cast some of our favorite actors to play them. We're excited to bring this to life along with our fellow directors. The alternate history thriller Hunters has been canceled after 2 seasons on Prime Video. Season 1 premiered in 2020. Season 2 is slated to begin on January 13th and will wrap up the story about a group dedicated to murdering Nazis who have escaped persecution after World War II and are now living in the United States. Starring Al Pacino, Logan Lerman, Lena Olin, Jericka Hilton, Josh Radnor, Tiffany Boone, and Clayton Mulvaney. The show is set in the 1970s. Jennifer Jason Leigh, Emily Rudd, and Tommy Martinez will also appear in the final episodes. The show was created by Invasion's co-creator David Weil and executive produced by Get Out Oscar winner Jordan Peele. The new season will focus on the team's hunt for Nazi leader Adolf Hitler, played by German actor Udo Kier, who is still alive and wreaking havoc. Weil told EW.com, I would only ever invoke Hitler if we're going to deliver some justice, hopefully in a satisfying way. Weil says, for me, as a kid growing up on Long Island, being Jewish, there was always this frustration and anger that Hitler got away with his crimes, that he was never brought to justice, he was never arrested, killed, tried, that he made a decision at the end of his life. So Hunters, being a show about catharticism, about Jewish empowerment, and about wishful fulfillment for Jewish kids like me who grew up wanting to reclaim power. Season 2, I hope, will be that catharticism. Billy Ray Cyrus is engaged to be married. The singer's rep, Scott Atkins, confirmed Wednesday to E! News that Cyrus is 61, is engaged to Australian-born singer Firerose, 34. Cyrus also shared the news with people calling Firerose his soulmate. The couple first met 12 years ago on the set of the Disney Channel series Hannah Montana, which starred Cyrus's daughter Miley Cyrus. Firerose said, our friendship was so solid over the years. Cyrus added, we began sharing music and it just evolved. Cyrus and Firerose released their first song together, New Day, in July 2021. Firerose says, Billy confided in me a lot of what was going on in his life. I was just the best friend I could possibly be, supporting him. News of the engagement follows Cyrus' split from his wife, Tish, who filed for divorce in April after more than 28 years of marriage. In court documents, Tish Cyrus says that she and Cyrus had not lived together for more than 2 years. Cyrus has 3 children, Miley, Brayson Cyrus, and Noah, with Tish Cyrus, and a son, Christopher, with Kristen Lucky. He is also dad to Brandy and Tracy Cyrus, Tish's Cyrus children from her previous marriage. Jesse Tyler Ferguson is a dad of two. The 47-year-old actor recently welcomed his second child, son Sullivan Louis, with his husband Justin Makita via surrogate. Ferguson shared the news Tuesday on Instagram alongside photos with his baby boy. The actor presently stars in the Broadway revival Take Me Out and will miss Tuesday and Wednesday's show to be with his family. He said, sad to be away from my Take Me Out way family tonight, but we ran off welcoming our newest little one, Sullivan Louis Ferguson Makita. A special thanks to Dr. Haggard for helping us grow our family, and our incredible surrogate, and all of the nurses and doctors. We're overjoyed to be a family of four. He added, referencing his understudy Timothy Wright, my incredible understudy will be on tonight and tomorrow. I will be back in the game on Thursday, November 17th. I know Tim has you all in wonderful hands. And that's about it. Ferguson's former Modern Family co-star Sarah Hyland responded in the comments, writing the sweetest. Ferguson and Makita married in July 2013 and welcomed their first child, son Becker Mercer, in July 2020. The group announced in May that they were expecting their second child. Ferguson said on Instagram, our growing family will be a family of four later this fall. We're so excited for Becca to have a sibling. Ferguson is best known for playing Mitchell Pritchett on the ABC series Modern Family, which ended in 2020 after 11 seasons. Actress Denise Richards says she and her husband, Ray Cyrus, were unharmed after being fired upon in a road rage incident in Los Angeles Monday, but law enforcement officials says they have no reports of it. Jill Frizzo, a representative for Richards, confirmed the account to NBC News, who said that Richards was on her way to a film and television studio when the incident happened. The LA Police Department, the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Office, and California Highway Patrol all said they had no record of the incident and did not have any active investigations of the incident. A source told People magazine that a pickup driven by Cyphers had slowed down to find a parking space near the studio in South Los Angeles when a driver in the back of them became angry and confronted the pickup. Richards was a passenger in the pickup. The couple said the man screamed at them before leaving the scene, but did not realize until after the incident that the back of their pickup truck had been fired upon. The source said that Richards was shaken up by the incident but kept her working date with the studio. Media reports did not give any additional information on the suspect. Richards is the former wife of movie star Charlie Sheen. Offset says his heart is shattered in the wake of Takeoff's death. The 30-year-old rapper broke his silence Tuesday after Takeoff, his cousin and fellow member of the hip-hop trio Migos, died at the age of 28 in a shooting earlier this month. Offset shared his grief in an open letter on Instagram. The star wrote, "Dear Take, the pain you have left me with is unbearable. My heart is shattered and I have so many things to say, but I can't find the words. I'll be going to sleep and waking up hoping that all of this is just a dream, but it's reality. Reality feels like a nightmare." He said, "Every time you would see me, you didn't give me a dap, you gave me a hug. I wish I could hug you one last time, laugh one last time, smoke one last time, perform one last time." Offset says Takeoff's death has, quote, "left a hole in my heart that will never be filled." The rapper wrote, "I know someone with a soul like yours is in heaven now. I hope you can see how much we love you and miss you." He added, "Give me strength. Give your brothers strength. Give your family strength. Even though I know you will always be with us, throw me a little sign of or a beautiful dream. I love you forever. F4L and after." Takeoff died November 1st in a shooting at a Houston, Texas bowling alley. The rapper was a member of the hip-hop trio Migos along with his Uncle Quavo and Offset. Migos was formed in 2008 and produced 4 albums together, the most recent of which was Culture 3, which was released in June 2021. Takeoff and Quavo released songs including Hotel Lobby and Unk and Few as a duo this year amid rumors that the Migos were headed for a split. And finally, the Rolling Loud announced the headlines for its 2023 music festival. The event will take place March 3rd to the 5th at the Hollywood Park grounds in Inglewood, California. Playboi Carti will be headlining the May 3rd shows with Kodak Black, Tyga, Trippie Redd, DaBaby, and Swati, and other artists also to perform. Travis Scott will perform March 4th, along with Lil Baby, Don Toliver, 2 Chainz, Kevin Gates, Lil Yachty, City Girls, and other artists. Future will headline the March 5th show, which will feature special guests Lil Wayne, Lil Uzi Vert, Tory Lanez, Polo G, Moneybagg Yo, and other artists will also take the stage. Tickets for the 2023 festival go on sale Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Scott returned to the festival circuit at Day in Vegas Festival in September following his 2021 Astroworld Festival in Houston, Texas, where 8 people died in a stampede. Other musical festivals have announced the headliners for their 2023 events. The Red Hot Chili Peppers will headline the iHeartRadio Alter Ego Festival in January, while Luke Bryan will perform at Stagecoach in April. K-pop group Blackpink will headline the BST Hyde Park in July. And that was your entertainment report for Thursday, November 17th, 2022. I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.